Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine. Hopefully you like the new intro thing. I done a sort of like a simple sort of intro. Right, it is gone 12 o'clock. It's 12:33 at night time, and it means now it's the 14th of November. And this is, I believe, is part 4 of my carnival videos. Let's have a look. I think this is part 4. I believe so. I don't want to mess up on the one I did last time. So I did a video earlier, which I've uploaded, of one of my unboxings or of Assassin's Creed, the official collection. And I said issue 20 when it was actually issue 19, so you'll have to forgive me on that one as well. But yeah, also I've uploaded Marvel movie figurine collection issue 40 as well today, guys and girls. Well, earlier, which would have been on the 13th. So yeah, this is part 4 now. So this is Weston Super Mare Carnival 2017 part 4. Of the carnival float, and as you can see here we have a thriller picture here. As you can see, lovely beautiful picture. Actually, as you can see, hang on, where is it? Hang on, there we go, and it says at the top thriller. And I like this picture because this is taken, well, they've done a float based on the Michael Jackson movie, or sort of like film surrounding it. But they've done like a sort of a float where you got the people dressed up as the undead, zombies and all that. Because in Thriller, I think it was like sort of based a horror film or short horror movie, where Michael Jackson turned into a zombie, well, technically half zombie, where he was dancing as a zombie of the living dead, and he was raising all the dead corpses up. And then you had like him actually turned into, he was walking with his girlfriend, walking her all the way home, and then suddenly started turning into like sort of a werewolf, and then turned into a zombie, and then started frightening her and shit. And he goes, "Oh, you don't have to be scared, you don't have to be frightened." And then he ended up trying to, like, yeah, he tried to kill her and stuff. But he tried turning himself into a zombie. Anyway, this is quite cool. I like this picture. With this picture though, you can actually zoom in, because this is a 12 megapixel camera on my mobile phone. So I took this with my phone actually, so I like this. And then you can see the little casket where it says "Rest in Peace," just behind that woman there, dressed up as a zombie. Pretty cool. I like it. And then you've got like the two at the top there, on top of that sort of balcony bit, doing their little posing and dancing and stuff. And then it says "Thriller" in red, beautiful red bulb coloured lights. They actually done it extremely well. And then you've got the guy there. What's that? Is that Shambies? It says Shambies. It's supposed to be zombies, but I think it says Shambies. This was actually float number 62 as well, apparently, because it's got 62 on there. And there's a guy driving it, dressed up as a zombie, driving the actual float. So it's pretty cool. Right, so this is image number 1, but technically it's actually said issue, well, actually it says image number 2, but it's supposed to be image number 1. So actually let's put this back to here, and we'll put that back as 1080p, or technically stretch it out across the screen. So we'll do it full screen for you guys and girls. Anyway, right, let's get rid of that and we'll bring in media source 1. Here we go, guys and girls, the first video of the episode 4, or actually part 4 of the carnival floats. And as you can see there, we've got some kid dressed up. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Actually, he looks like something out of like the DC comics, kind of dressed up like the Joker. Maybe he's got the green hair. Looks like the asylum, escaped out of the asylum, or walking with the people. And that was a short video clip, and let me quickly go to image number. Actually, let me go back to that one a minute so you guys and girls can check. Look, he's doing a little bit of a dancing, and then it looks like a sort of a Arkham Asylum. And then we go over there. Actually, if you look over this one, you've got that one from the one to the right side. You've got him dressed up. Looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas, I believe it is. I'm not too sure. Could be wrong. Not the kid there, but the one to the right side just a minute ago. Looks like some kind of Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, right. We'll click out of that one, and we'll go to image number 3. That's what it's advertised as, or not advertised, but put as. So we've got another image of Thriller again, but this is a close-up version now. So you can see the woman putting her hand up on the thing there. So yeah, that looks quite cool. I like this one. Pretty much I've zoomed in quite a lot. I was going to take a full picture of the entire floats, but I was too close to it, so I would have been right back and I could have taken a bit more. But as you can see, that he's got a mask on, or face paint. I don't know if that's mask or face paint he's got on, but it says there Thriller. So this is from the Michael Jackson film again. So another picture, and then we've got a lovely young woman there with the makeup on there, dressed up as a zombie. And we've got I believe that's a bloke there with his hair there. And got the woman there as well. Must be the bride or something, dressed up as the bride. So yeah, that one's for this one, for the carnival bit here. I'm gonna go to the next video for you guys and girls, if you give me a second, which would be, so if we put that one there nice and straight. So we just did media source 1. We'll go for media source 2 now. So if we get rid of image number 3 and we go for number 2, video number 2, source number 2. Here we go, lovely video here called Ant Warriors. So basically a bunch of ants this time in this one, which I kind of like. So a 3. Oh, hang on. Here we go. I know that was a bit. I know, right. If we go here, we'll go back here. So just quickly doing that. Yeah. So on this one we've got the Ant Warriors, and they look like they're dressed up as a tribe. So it's a tribal thing. Probably looking like they're worshipping ants or something. Then that was the one before. I look over there with that kid there dressed up and all that as the Joker. And then we got that character there, look, from the Nightmare from Christmas, the Nightmare Before Christmas, I should say. But yeah, we've got the little got big giant ants there on the floats with the tribal warriors and all that kind of stuff there. So they're like the warriors for the ants. So warrior protectors of the ants. And they got their like little sort of doing a chanting, tribe dancing, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like the way they've done that. So Yeah, it looks quite awesome, some of these floats, and the colours on it are just sparking. They're very sparking and all that. So I'm just drinking my coffee at the moment, guys and girls. Yeah, so definitely some good stuff here. I'll tell you what, this is probably the best carnival I've seen in probably the last 5 years, 6 years even. I mean, I go to them pretty much every year, except a few years ago back where I didn't go for the 1 year because my mum was like, couldn't walk, so I decided to stay at home, look after her, due to her falling down the stairs quite often in that year. But yeah, look at that, beautiful sort of colours, sort of disco lights. But I've got to warn you guys and girls, if you're watching this and you've got epilepsy or anything, do be careful, because you've got the lights really flashing in this one, so it's kind of sensitivity and all that. The sensitive strobe lighting.
Oh, do you remember that summer one we went to years ago?
Oh yeah.
When you were 5 years old.
Yeah, to be honest, they should do some like carnivals in the summer. To be honest, summer carnivals.
This was really funny. I said to you, we're taking you to the carnival for the summer.
Yeah, the summer one.
And it was starting at a certain time.
This was about like 96 or something, 1996.
No, you were about 5 years old.
Yeah.
And off we
Yeah, so it'd be about 96 then,
and we
wouldn't it?
went down to the carnival.
Right, hang on, guys and girls, and I'll just set them, hang on, 2 seconds. So we go on 2, 3, 4, and I haven't done this one. So just have a look at this one a second, guys and girls. This one is to do with, I believe, is it the American Revolution? Could be to do with the American Revolution. So American thing. Looks like something out of American Revolution.
You must tell about this carnival we went to.
Hang on.
It was really funny.
Right, hang on. Right. I believe this is like something sort of about the American Revolution, or the American Civil War, is it? I don't know if it's to do with the American Civil War, because I don't read much about the American sort of history and all that, but I don't know, it looks like American Revolution or might be Civil War. But anyway, guys and girls, if you are from America, let us know what this part of the era or part of the...
Tell me about this carnival we went to.
The revolution or whatever it was. If it is American Revolution or anything, just let us know in the comments below.
Tell me about this lovely carnival we went to years ago when you were 5. The summer one.
Oh, yeah, there was actually, we went to, I think it's got to have been about 96, that.
Yeah, but it was a summer carnival.
Yeah, so we went to this carnival, I think it was like the year 1996, and we went to this carnival, summer carnival, and...
That's what we were told.
Yeah, we were told it was a carnival. They had a couple women walking down the road doing all the dancing and stuff, and then they had this one float with this guy on it dressed up in a cowboy outfit, in the Somerset and Weston supermarket at the time.
That was it.
And that was it. That was by, if I remember right, that was in town, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah.
That was by, was that by the town centre?
Yeah, that was by that police station.
Yeah, so that's what I'm on about, the town centre bit. The, what do you call it?
A town hall?
Town hall, yeah. Town hall.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so this here, this is an American sort of one here, picture which I took. This was actually quite a cool float actually. I like the colour, the depth of it, and you can see the American flag there, and you can see that it looks like, I don't know, it looks like American Civil War. The costumes they're wearing, I could be wrong though, but yeah, let us know in the comments below, guys and girls. Anyway, I'm going to just go on to the next video. Got to make sure I put the right one on, because I've got a couple I'm going through what I've turned off and ones I haven't turned off. So actually, let me just straighten that up, so because I can go back through it in a second. So we went to source 2, source 3. So that's source 4. So we're going to go to source media 4 now, I think. Hang on, media source 4. What about media source 5? Oh no, hang on, media source, right, let's go to 4. Here we go. Right, so here's another video for you guys and girls out here, for you lovely people. Right, here we go. There's another one. So in this video we have some people. Looks like a tribal. I don't know if this is a tribal one, but this was a short one anyway. So this one wasn't on for too long. That's why I did a couple of longer ones. Oh, and there was some people going around doing their little sort of collecting for the charities, for the carnival floats. And then we had some kid there dressed up with different colours on, dressed up like a little massive Christmas light bulb or something. Christmas bulb. Right, and now the next one, let's have a look. Image 5, is that the one I did? Oh no, I haven't done this one yet. So if we, yeah, there we go. So in this one we have one called Voodoo now. This is a one called Voodoo picture. The guy at the top, actually, the dressed up in purple to the left side, not the one in the middle, at the top, but actually if I can, that one there in the middle, not middle, the one to the left. I can't make up my bloody mind here. Right, so this one here, not the middle. Let me move this one out of the way. There we go. That one there to the right side now. Basically, reminds me of that character from the James Bond movie. Actually, what's it called? Live and Let Die. You know, the guy who starts laughing at the end. I forgot what his name is now. Is it Kanaga? I think his name's Kanaga. Done like a sort of, I believe he's the same guy as well, who, is it Live and Let Die, where he's running across and he goes, oh, he says, that crocodile, he goes, he bit my hand off, and he said that was the last time he'd done that, because he said I ripped out his tongue, or some shit like that. It was like, it was a really good film actually. I like Live and Let Die. I've got the whole sort of James Bond collection. And there we go. Hang on, let me move this down a little bit, because for some reason this doesn't stretch out to the full extent, because I think it's because it's a 12 megapixel camera, so it doesn't fill up the 1080p. So a 12 megapixel camera would be the equivalent to a 6K film. So like 6K movie. So basically 12 megapixels is 6K, which is basically, you know, you got your 4K TVs, guys and girls. Well, 6K is an extra 2K on top of 4K. So this is a total, because whatever you have in pixel wise, you get more pixels in a camera, CMOS camera, than you do with a video camera. So the equivalent to a 4K camera would be an 8 million pixel camera, so 8 pixels, or 8 megapixel camera. So a 4K would be the equivalent to 8K megapixel camera. So it's 8 million pixels. picture wise, on pictures to the equivalent to videos, you get a much higher resolution in pictures than you do with actual film quality and stuff, but it's dubbed down for films and videos. So a 3840 that's 4K, so that's the equivalent. 3840 that's like 7,000 megapixels or 8,000 megapixel camera, or 8 million pixels. So yeah, definitely a lot of pixels. That's why when you stretch out a video, sometimes you don't get much of bad resolution on a camera, because you can stretch out that pixel on the camera, on the picture, and the pixels won't go too blurry. So this will probably go blurry now. You can see a lot of the darkening because it's not really sharp. So you can put a little bit of sharpness in it, you can put a little bit of colour, you can make it a lot better. And you can actually see the anti-aliasing, that there's no anti-aliasing on this end of the picture because I've stretched out so much the actual picture here. So if I stretch it out, I'm actually stretching out more than 12 megapixels, so you can see the density of it, the impact of the resolution. So yeah, look at that. That is really bad. So now you can see the really bad sort of blurriness on the pixels, going a bit blurry because you're stretching out more than what the pixels can actually manage. I'm not much of a camera person, but I know when you haven't got many pixels in the camera and you try to get more pixels out of it, that's where you have some really bad pictures. So let's put this just back there because this looks a lot better now that it's like this. Yeah, looks better. Okay, so right, what we're going to do now, so this is 6. Now we're going to try and go for video number 6, the final video for 6. For some reason it's just didn't, I can't find number 5 for some reason, but we'll go for this one. Okay, that was a bit strange on the video. Actually, let me restart this one a sec. There we go. There we go, guys and girls. Now, I'm keeping this video, the best one, for the last, due to the colours on it. Look at the bloody colours on that. All those sparkling colours for this video is just fantastic. I do love the dynamic colours on this. I mean, there's a lot of variety on there, and there's a lot of characters, people dressed up on there and all of that. But yeah, it looks fantastic. I think this is probably the best float I've seen on this one, compared to the other 3. Well, compared to the other 2 last videos of mine. That's not in counting the first one, because the first one didn't really have many floats that I did on it, but I was just showing you from the carnival floats that they had like motorbikers and all that kind of stuff. But in this one, you can see there's people as well trying to get money as well, asking for money and stuff for the charities. Is pretty cool. I like the way they do it. So I know the final picture. Let's have a look. Final picture. There we go. There's the. I think actually, or did I do this one? I think I've done this one. Yeah, I've done this one actually. This picture here. But I like this one because this woman here. I might not have done this one actually. You've got this woman here with the basket. She's got like loads of flowers in it. I actually like this picture due to the fact that I presume she made this herself by the looks of it. She's got like a little sort of on the back. This one picture I didn't take very well because of the lightning area, so it was kind of a bit blurriness out there. Also, 30 frames per second or 25 frames is not fast enough, especially when they're walking at a fast pace and all that. So, and I wasn't going to ask her to stop a minute so I could take a picture and all that, because she would have been doing her parade and all that. But as you can see, see her little thing, she's got like sort of at the back of her, she's got like sort of 2 rods sticking out the back, so also at the bottom as well. So she's holding up that arch little thing over her head and around the back to her sides, both sides. She's holding that quite well with all the flowers, and it must be quite light, so she must have like aluminium or something light strapping around with the flowers and all that. Looks absolutely amazing. So she's done a really good job with that, so well done, definitely well done. The best costume I've seen on there. And if she's made it herself, that's actually an added bonus. But yeah, it's quite cool. What do you guys and girls think? I hope you enjoyed this video for part 4. If she's lives in Weston and all of that, hello, and yeah, very good. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Catch you all later. Stay safe, and if you enjoyed this yourself, this 26-minute long, 27-minute long video, do give it a big massive like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and cheers all for watching part 4. And hopefully I should have a few more videos left in me. I'm gonna have a look through my files, see which ones I've got, and then just come back and do another video, probably the final part, number 5, with some of the videos, because there is some floats that I missed that I didn't record because I actually went off a bit earlier due to the rain pissing down with rain. So it was raining really bad, and I said to my mum, like, oh, let's go, because we could try and get to Asda to do a little bit of shopping, and then we got back home after that.
We tried to get a taxi but couldn't.
Yeah, we tried to get a taxi but we didn't, so we walked all the way down to this garage, and there's this stranger bloke said to us, we went to ask this garage people first if they could phone us a taxi up, and actually
they said it was still busy.
They said it was still busy, they would do it in a few minutes. And then this bloke tried to phone up a taxi for us, but he said as he was going the other way at home, he said he would actually take us home and stuff himself. And he said if it was far at all, and I said, oh no, it's just down the road or something. Anyway, so this stranger bloke we got in the car with, fantastic guy and stuff. I believe he lives in Weston somewhere anyway. Yeah, fantastic guy. You don't get many people like that, and if they did, they're probably most likely serial killers.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you very much for not killing us.
So a big thank you if he's watching.
Anyway, he took us to our door and all that. That's fantastic.
And he wouldn't even take any money.
My mum offered him some money for the taxi and all that for his drive to the house. And he goes, no, don't worry about it.
And I said, God, take it.
And I'll tell you what, you don't get many people like that in the UK, in England at all, guys and girls. I mean, but I'll tell you what,
even take it for his
I take my hat off to him and stuff.
Does he?
And I thank him very much and all that.
And he would not even take it for his children.
That is what you call a true sort of like, would you call that a Samaritan?
Yeah.
Would you call that a true Samaritan?
Yeah.
A true helper?
Yeah.
So
but
yeah.
He would not even take it for his children, would he?
Yeah, he didn't even take it for his children, yeah. So definitely got a great heart. Yeah, he's got a great heart.
I say a big thank you if he's looking at this.
Yeah, and if he's watching this, definitely big thank you and all of that. Otherwise, we'd probably, because I was going to walk home. I was literally going to walk home. I was only about, I'd say only about 20-30 minutes away from the house.
Your legs were hurting, weren't they?
No, my legs were literally killing me because I walked quite far. I walked like third way home, a third way of the home, which would have been actually 8 miles.
Yeah.
It would have been 8 miles if I'd have walked all the way
We
home.
went to our stairs. Oh, and then we had to go down this like creepy place.
Yeah, there's like, oh yeah, no, we went and walked down that lane and stuff, like that creepy flipping lane.
It's like a kidnapper's lane.
Yeah, it's like a kidnapper's lane. Oh,
Oh
no, my God.
God,
I was like,
so
oh.
frightened.
Well, no, you were like, you said, quick, quick, quick.
I saw these couple of people in front,
Oh.
and I said to you, go on, keep up with them, you know. And then you said, no, I can't, they're just going on the corner. And then we said, oh, there they are, quick, let's run. And you said, I can't run, my legs.
I couldn't run anymore because my legs literally killed me.
You said,
I was walking like a 95-year-old man. What do you expect? I'm 31 next year.
You said, God, what do you want me to do? Have a heart attack?
Yeah, I was almost dead.
And then there was this fella walking up past us. I thought, oh, God, this might be a serious
Yeah, so
killer.
wait a minute, we're gonna get fucking stabbed in the back in a minute. Anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoy this video, if you think it's actually really good video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. And if you think my mum's funny, if you think I'm funny
I'm not
and
funny.
all
What are you on about?
no, not like that. Oh my God. Oh, getting all out of context, aren't you? Oh God. Oh, that's mother's for you though. Good job I've only got one.
I hope so.
Yeah, should bloody hope so as well. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Catch you all later. Stay safe and have a lovely, lovely day.
And if you don't hear from me, well, you know what's happening.
And also, make sure next time I don't get into a car with a stranger, because it might be the wrong fucking car I get in next time.
But we knew about this one, didn't we?
Yeah, well, no, I had a good feeling about it. I had a good feeling. I don't know why. I had a good sense that this person was a good-hearted person.
Yeah. Because if it had been a couple...
But my God, his car was a right mess. All the boxes he had in there.
Well, he told you, didn't he? He's got kids.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Oh my God, it was like really cramped in there. He was cramming everything in there. Your wheelchair and then your bags and all of that. And I thought for a minute then, I thought he was going to put you on top of the roof because he had no more room in there. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Catch you all later. Stay safe and have a lovely Tuesday now, is it? Bloody hell, Tuesday already. Anyway, catch you all later, guys and girls. Stay safe.